We're about to jump on the train back home. Had a couple of client visits here down in London, and just catching up on a couple of bits and bobs. But what a year as we're about to close out. And I think next year is going to be pretty exciting in terms of some of the changes that are taking place in the macro environment. Look at some of those challenges just from a governmental perspective. We've got a big inset of unemployed individuals who just don't want to go back to work. We've got a shortage of staff in the UK who are unable to fill roles. Currently, roles in the UK are working on a one-to-one basis, where there's pretty much one person who's unemployed for every vacancy in the UK, which is currently running at somewhere around about 800,000. That seems to be the running average norm over the last 2 years since the 2020 boost of recruitment in 2 years ago. But what we have is a government that's tackling a head-on wind of embedded unemployment, where individuals don't want to work, they don't want to be in employment, and they don't want to be in training. So the government's trying to head this off with a couple of factors. We need this from the employers and employability perspective to get a stronger workforce of those individuals who are going to come back into the workforce and fill those roles which are currently vacant, whether they be from low skilled to high skilled roles. So it's going to be interesting to see how Keir Starmer and his team are going to be facing into this. One of those pieces which they're putting into place, from what I understand, is let's get the NHS working, let's get sick people back in work, and let's get them paying some taxes. That's a great thing. I'm going to jump on the train, got to jump on the train, trying to get home, and I'm yet to buy the wife's Christmas present, but don't tell her. If I don't speak to you, have a great Christmas, and I'll catch up with you in the new year.